Hello there, this is Dr. Tony Madril with another 3 minutes for your mental health. In this video, I'm going to be answering the following questions. The first is, how would I know if I experienced childhood attachment trauma? The second is, are there any helpful treatments for childhood attachment trauma in adults? To clarify whether or not you might have experienced childhood attachment trauma, I would suggest doing the following. First, ask yourself these questions. Do I regularly have trouble managing my emotions? And do I tend to have difficulties in relationship? If so, you might also ask, do these issues keep me from meeting my goals in life? If you answered yes to at least 2 of these questions, you might consider seeking out a licensed mental health professional who practices from a developmental perspective, which simply means that they would seek to understand your problems and how to resolve them by first considering the impact your childhood had upon your life. Such a therapist may use the adult attachment interview as a reference for asking you questions during your assessment, such as, how would you describe your childhood relationship with your caregivers? And when you were upset as a child, what would you do? Most attachment-focused therapies have been developed to treat attachment trauma in children. That said, there are 2 evidence-based treatments to treat attachment trauma in adults, and those include emotionally focused couples therapy and mentalization-based therapy. Mentalization-based therapy addresses attachment trauma in adults by establishing a strong relationship, a strong therapeutic relationship between the client and the therapist, wherein clients are encouraged to process high levels of emotion within the context of that strong therapeutic bond. In addition, I've also developed an intervention called imaginal co-regulation, or the imaginal co-regulation procedure, which is a skills-based intervention that helps clients improve their ability to regulate heightened emotion by engaging the ego states, or younger parts, if you will, who experienced the original childhood attachment trauma. This is currently a work in progress. As always, you are welcome to respond to this video in the space below, or you can certainly contact me if you're interested in learning more about the relationship between childhood attachment trauma and its consequences later in life. This is your partner in emotional health and well-being, Dr. Tony Madril, signing off for now.